Okay, we're going to do. You guys asked about Cardi and Offset. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it. 1 second. Let's do it. Let's see what Spirit has to say about them. Let's do it. Spirit. Spirit, please advise. What outlook do you see for Cardi and Offset? What outlook do you see? Because I don't feel like being too much in these people's business. What outlook do you see, Spirit? Oh, I can't even make this stuff up. So we see presentiment here, right? We got this man, this woman. Yeah. This is associated to the planet Uranus. This is going to have a lot to do with people anticipate. People want to know. They're anticipating what is going to happen, and so are they. Yeah, so are the parties involved. They very much are. It's crazy because they're like literally saying, "Don't be a man with open eyes to like covetousness" or something like that. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna tell you guys right, like the things I'm channeling. It's just so much, Jesus. There's gonna be some kind of reflection that takes place, I think, and I do feel like there's going to be sympathy here, and there might be some sort of seduction that he tries. Like, he's going to try and, like, seduce his way back in, obviously. And she's trying to maintain her strength. But I don't know, I really do feel like he's going to try and, like, pose the idea to her, like, there's, like, a threat of her being ruined or something like that, you know what I mean, to try and seduce her back. Kind of same old tale. Let's see, guys. Snapchat. Come on, Snapchat. Let's see. What else do we got? And we have card 26, the Prodigy, coming out. So looking at this card, I'm sorry, guys. Looking at this card here, this is going to be associated with the planet Saturn. Saturn's retrograde now, so we got karma being dished out left and right, y'all. I'm sure you guys are not unfamiliar with that. Let me see. Okay, y'all, so just to humor myself on this end, I pulled, cards on my own. I figured I'd share them with you since they resonated so well with the first deck. We got Judgment card. This is judgment time for him. It's a time of reckoning. And it's about time because you play too fucking much, sir. I'm going to say that. Next is the Eight of Swords. Again, that's going to be that feeling of like threat of ruin, entrapment, all of that. They're going to try and pull on Cardi. Cardi, you are not trapped, baby. You are not. You have all the power in the world. And I want to go see you do all the amazing things in the world with it. Because Chariot card came out, so you do have the ability to overcome. Like, you can harness this chaos and overcome everything that's going to come your way, okay? Absolutely, without a doubt. And the next card that I did pull out was, this is not going to be without a fight, obviously. We're gonna have, it's going to be Five of Wands. There's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight put up here, a struggle. Ultimately, this is, Spirit is saying this is the right decision for you because this man is Seven of Swords energy. I'm sorry. In regards to you being a father, you are an amazing father. I will say that. But in terms of a loyal, supporting husband, not quite as much, okay? So Seven of Swords, sneakiness, absolute sneakiness. Like Three of Cups, these are the hoes. You can't stop hanging out with the hoes. Like, literally, this card comes out every time I have ever done a reading on this man. And you, sir, you are very handsome. Like, you are just, you have so much talent and everything. I just want you to do something else. Just like, come on, please. I don't want to keep seeing you in the media for things like this. I want to see you in the media for your brilliance. not stuff like this. Seven of Cups. I understand as a man. This card, I get it. It's hard. There's so many things out there. It's like shiny object syndrome. You're a rich, handsome black man. You got everything in the world. All the hoes want it. They can't always have it, okay? They just can't. Like, not everything that glitters is gold. You got gold at home, okay? So, that's it. I'm not going to get too much into this, y'all. But I wish both parties the best. I do. I really, really do. I did, like I said, you guys can see a previous post, but I did do a previous reading. I have a lot of dreams about Cardi, so I kind of predicted this like a year ago. And then I did an in-depth reading because I kind of foresaw the pregnancy and all of this happening now, but I'm not going to air too much of people's business out, especially someone's unannounced pregnancy a year in advance. I just don't do that kind of stuff. Now, I am going to say the message from my last reading back in December, November, whatever it was that I wrote all that stuff out, it kind of still applies because I feel like Five of Swords, this is going to be I need to win by any means necessary. I got to keep my family by any means necessary, even if that means, maybe putting out not so great communications out there. Swords is going to deal with communication and all of those things, but literally swords, like in action, like literal violence could be a result. I'm not saying against one another, but it could be an end result. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. There's going to be people in meetings discussing things. Like Cardi will have movement, but there will be a lot of people out of alliance or loyalty to him. There'll be meetings that can possibly block her money, like block going further, because the Emperor card also came out. So these are, men, powerful men in high places that might want to try and hate on a young female rapper just trying to do her thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But ultimately, she would have ultimate justice. There will be justice. There will be balance. This will be demanded. There's some kind of like spiritual protection that I feel like Cardi has or will have. So this is going to be okay for her, but they are going to take sneaky measures too. Like, also I do feel like in terms of this divorce, there could be like, behind the scenes where maybe he tries to influence some other things as well in terms of like court systems. But all in all, justice, like spiritual intervention and support is really, on her side, as long as she knows how to use it properly. It is on her side. She can make use of that and should make use of that. Like 100% card. Yes, ma'am, you should make use of that. 10 of Wands. Put that wall up, your defense up, and go ahead and just take over the world. That's it. Okay? That's it. Because ultimately, if you do, you keep that power, you're going to get 9 of Pentacles. This is amazing. We want all of that abundance, wealth, you being able to have peace and everything. We want that. We do want that, okay? Ace of Cups. This will be like a rebirth, refreshing, a new life, like a spiritual transformation. This will be very powerful for you, okay? All right, so ain't no monkey stopping this show because she's going to end up being the King of Pentacles, so it's okay. You got this, girl. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. So thank you to my client that sent me this receipt that was inevitable, basically. As you can see on this date, I had a dream about Cardi. I don't remember. I dream with a lot of different people, so I don't remember exact times. But whatever my thing says here, I had this dream with Cardi, and I remember they were on stage. She was giving back all her Birkins, and I was front row and center, and she was having them pull out divorce papers and all of that. So, yeah, I've talked about this a lot. I did a nice little breakdown, too, like months back on it, but I didn't want to be all up in the lady's business because, like, I even knew she was pregnant, but I didn't want to. That's not my place to be announcing people will be pregnant. That's just, I don't know. So, yeah, y'all.